Take it! It's your boy Fitzroy back at you with another Hearthstone video. The Void Singularity. Beyond the Void's event horizon, all your minions become crushed into a single powerful entity of light. Build a deck and then sacrifice your minions to the Void. It's another Tavern Brawl video, and this one is really actually kind of weird. I've never seen one like this before. Basically, every turn, your minions are destroyed, meld into one minion. It adds up the current attack as well as health. And then whatever is left is goes into that one void entity. So you're going to see that removal is really highly valued in this Tavern Brawl, which is why I keep the turn 6 removal card, even though it is a ways down. Now, Possessed Minion gives you a lot of value turn 1, because for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but it, it counts the Void entity and the other two to make a 3/3, which is kind of weird, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I thought that I had a really good start here, but it looks like my opponent playing Mage, he uses the coin, and he does have the Frostbolt to kill my guy, so good plays there. Now I draw into... Okay, so this is another thing. Freeze is actually really good here too, because as long as you can capitalize with your minion to attack directly, remember they only have one guy always, for the most part. So Freeze is really highly valued, Destruction is really highly valued, and Death Rattle minions, obviously, because you still get the Death Rattle, as you see with Loot Hoarder. Here I play another Loot Hoarder. I thought for sure he would try and use his hero power on the one that I had in play, but it turns out he didn't. So here I get a 5/3 and a 1/1. The timing is kind of weird whenever something dies and gives you something else. If it's the only thing in play, it all melds into the one void entity, but if not, then sometimes it leaves a remainder, like it did here with the Possessed Villager. He plays the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I can't even talk. And then he doesn't really capitalize on it. It's cards like this that have a continuous effect, you really have to take advantage of that turn, or it's just a waste, basically. As you can see here. So I use my hero power, draw a card. So I thought with this Sun Fury Protector that if I gave my guy taunt, then he would retain the taunt, but it turns out that once it melds into one creature, it no longer has taunt. So just kind of keep you guys just in case you guys didn't know how that worked. So I freeze him so I can have kind of a life lead on attacks. He plays the Water Elemental. That's all he can do. Ends his turn, melds into one creature again here. So here I'm thinking, do I want to use my potion? And I absolutely do. Just get rid of it. Like I said, Destruction is super valued here. Now he has to start over and deal with my 8/7. And it looks like he can't. If you're just super aggressive, you have answers, whether it be Freeze, Destruction, or really good Death Rattles. I've seen Volatile Elemental be really good, as well as what was good? Oh, those minions that are really high stats for their turn marker, for the amount of mana they cost, but they can't attack. So those creatures really good because they don't keep their form, and then they just turn into your void with really big stats for what you paid for them. Anyway, you guys, that was it for this game. Obviously, super quick. I hope that some of my insights can kind of help you with this Tavern Brawl. You do get a pack from the next set, so you don't get a regular pack this Tavern Brawl. So it does kind of help you gear up for Kobolds and Catacombs. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Do not get beat up out there. And as always, peace.